morning, everybody. So this is a great follow-up to a recent Facebook Live that I did. One of the more recent master classes when we were making royal icing flowers, and I'm finishing up an order that I have here. It's not quite finished yet, but I have these beautiful hearts and dresses. This is the picture for inspiration. So I'm mirroring a design that my client sent to me. So it involved making these royal icing roses, and then I'm hand frosting on some of the leaves. And so I thought I would just show a couple of the roses that I'm making here. And I'm using a 102 tip. What I like about these roses is that there really is no wrong way. There's so many variations of these roses, but you can see that I made a little bit of a dollop in the center of the cookie first, or center of the parchment. So what I do here is I make a little dollop of frosting on the rose nail, and then I add a little parchment piece of paper. I'm using the wide bottom is towards the nail, and the narrow is towards the top. And I just make a little dollop in the center too, and I kind of, so you can see I wipe off several times, but I'm overlapping 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then at this point, what you want to do is overlap the sections to make the petals. So giving it a nice smooth push. I'm spinning it as I go, every once in a while cleaning it off. And the more, of course, the more times I turn it and add, the more and petals, and of course the larger the flower becomes. So with this design, I have, if you look closely here, this is a good example. I have a slightly smaller one on the top and the bottom, and a little bit larger ones in the middle. So it really makes a nice, beautiful, floral arrangement. So a couple more here. But this is going to be a gorgeous set. There's actually, I also made the dress. I don't have it handy here, but I also made the dress, and I'm going to individually heat seal them and then tie them together with a ribbon. So I will be sure to show the final presentation when I'm done. These are being made for a wedding, so they're part of the little favors that are going to be put in the hotel for the family and friends that are traveling in from out of town. So it's one piece of a larger gift bag that will be available for guests to pick up when they check into their hotel. So it's going to be a really beautiful surprise for those family and friends coming into town. And I'm actually making this for David Caruso here in Milwaukee. Is an extremely distinguished, very well known, nationally known event planner. And I'm just in honor whenever I have the opportunity to make a decorated, custom designed cookies for his clients. I really do appreciate the opportunity, and I do encourage you. His company name is Dynamic Events. Oh my word, you need to go to his website and check out the amazing, literally amazing events. And you don't even want to call it an event, they are experiences. Seriously, him and his team just literally transform venues and just makes them incredibly magical. And what I really appreciate, especially with my event planning background, is his incredible attention to detail. So I just really, really respect that. And that was one of the things that, as I was an event planner for many years, really look up to him for his amazing talent. So, okay, so there you have it. I have all my little roses done. Because I needed a few more, I'm actually going to put these in the dehydrator to fast dry them. And then, like I said, I will be back and I will post these on the Facebook group so that you can see the final presentation. Thanks so much, everyone.